Yes. We got a really weird story. Sick story. Like, just when you think, like, someone like Jimmy is pretty disturbed when you come to things sexual.
No, you know what? I think Jimmy's just very honest.
No, that some of the things he does is very disturbing.
I think he's just...
That whole... No.
What do you find disturbing about Jimmy?
The whole story said about the paying the money to the girl and then laying on what they call wee-wee pad for the puppies. When you get a new puppy at the shelter, they give you a wee-wee pad. It's pretty much a diaper material rug that you throw on the floor. And he laid down, and she took care of him in the liquid fashion. And spit on him as he's laying there. And right at the moment of truth, right at that moment he paid for, he just thought how horrible and awful he is for doing it. And your face, Opie, popped in his head going, you have issues. You have issues.
I think he's just being honest. I think there's a lot of guys and girls out there that have some, they get their freak on as well, but they're not kink. They're not willing to admit it to a couple million people every day.
You have any kink?
No.
Little kink?
Nothing like that.
No?
I'm trying to think of something that... Nah.
The nicest girls, dude, the ones you think would have nothing, are the ones that want their hair pulled and they're like, they want to be gagged and choked. Oh, they're great.
As they're screaming, no, stop it, I'll call the police. Those are the ones that really want it.
You know what I mean? It's like the most dominant women, the brightest women are the ones that are like, shut up.
I
really?
think, yeah. I think they get sicker than Jim out there. A lot sicker. And this story, to segue into it, proves that point.
Wow, I don't know.
Is this the real story, Ant? Does it say AP?
You know something? I don't see AP on this, but I do believe it is a true story.
This is a true story.
Comes from the Winnipeg Sun.
Okay.
A man has been forced to flee his Canadian home after having sex with 2 dogs. He dressed in women's underwear. He didn't just want to have sex with the dogs. He wanted them to look good. The man who cannot be identified.
I wonder if he wants to be part of a syndicated radio show.
He's moved to Winnipeg, where he's being watched by a police sex crimes unit. Both dogs were found dead, so he killed the dogs. And wearing bra and panties.
Both dogs found dead wearing bra and panties.
Wearing bra and panties, one found in a garage hanging from the rafters, the other one in a ditch near the man's home. DNA was used to convict the man. Had to squeeze that stuff out of the dogs. Who's halfway through...
I wonder if the dogs were pretending to be asleep.
Here, puppy. Here, puppy. Doggy. Do you want to put on this bra and panties and I'll you look like you're chasing rabbits. Your feet are moving. Put on this bra. I'll suck your rib. You want me to lick your doggy?
All right.
He was halfway through a 3-year probation order.
Looks like the turkey's done.
That looks just like a big tube of lipstick. Red rocket. Yes. Good boy.
All right.
You like that, don't you, you doggy faggot?
Sick. So both dogs found dead wearing bra and panties.
Yeah, he's already halfway through a 3-year probation order for bestiality. Because you got to think for these dogs. He moved over fears for his safety. An unnamed officer said he feared for his safety and got permission to move here, and we're stuck with this sick bastard, as they call him.
Well, can't they arrest him for this? See, that's why I'm thinking the story might be a little fake here.
No.
He committed this crime, they got the DNA, he moved away, and they're just watching him?
Yeah, what happened is he was convicted for this, but I guess he's He's on probation. He's halfway through his 3-year probation.
For this act.
And he's got to live somewhere.
All right, okay. So his community said, you sick ass, made his life miserable, so he finally had to pack up and leave.
Yeah.
So now he's in this other, in the Winnipeg area, and now the authorities are just watching him.
Yeah, the sex crimes unit, one of the sergeants said, his greatest concern is the possibility that this is an escalating offense. Like maybe he just, this is a stepping stone to other things.
Cows and dinosaur balls.
And you got to think,
God damn it, I hate when the listeners top us with lines that we should have. Brilliant. Frank, go ahead.
Hey, man, are you sure the dogs didn't kill themselves? Like totally killed themselves.
Nice. They looked at each other. You look ridiculous.
I'm in a bra and panties. I can't reach it with my teeth, and I have no opposable thumbs to take it off with. I can't get the latch.
I just got effed by a human. My life stinks.
But do you think he pulled... Because now I got to think. Do you think he pulled the panties aside? Like, wait, or you don't take them off and go, oh, those are such nice legs that bend the other way at the knee.
I want to know. I want to know if the dogs were female or male.
Oh, that's another thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be disgusting if they were guy dogs.
That makes it totally sick.
That's really sick. Doggy yam bag and those little panties.
Type person that would have a dog and not even have the goddamn common courtesy to give him a reach around.
See, that is a sick kink. That's mental.
And that's a lot sicker than what Jimmy does.
Bestiality is gross.
Steve from Cleveland says those dogs are asking for it. Look what they were wearing.
Oh, right.
You can't walk around in a bra and panties and not expect to get...
on a hot day. George, what's up?
Hey, I think my dog's dead. Now when I'm doing him, he's starting to act like he likes it.
All right, George. Jesus.
Wonderful.
No, Mike, the dogs weren't whimpering in the fetal position in the shower. Good big chill. Big chill.
Yes.
Glenn Close.
There you go, Glenn Close in the... She was assassinated by Lee Harvey Oswald.
I got that one.
I heard you.
Good comeback from me today. Okay. Well, that's that, I guess. That's a
fascinating little story.
Chester, why are you wearing my panties? How did you get on my panties, Chester? Who's been in the house? There's a bra and panties on my Chester. Opie!
No, it wasn't me, you ass.
No, that wasn't what did it.
And that was only there, 8 months?
I think, it was just under a year, not even.
Yeah.
I think it was more like 11.
I lived with your ex-mother-in-law for 8 months. 9 months? 9 months.
9 months.
That's it.
No, look at that.
Hey, Rich, what's up?
How you doing?
Hey.
Hey, did the article happen to mention if they were raped in the doggy style? All right, thanks, guys. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
There you go.
All right. Moving right along. Greg, what's up?
Yeah, this guy's girlfriend sounds like a real bitch.
All right.
Love you guys. Love you, Pooh Bear.
Very good.
Okay. We done with this story?
Love you, Rex. Love you, Spot.
Doesn't seem like this one has legs.
No, that's
just
to be
gross
about
on
it.
its own.
It was a great sick story, and
yeah.
I just thought maybe we'd bring it up because of the kink factor. Of course, that does surpass anything Jimmy's done, but anything Jimmy has told us about. You tell us about Jimmy's honesty, and I'm sure there's things that he would never, ever say to another human being.
Rest assured, I have nothing to do with...
Yeah, but he shares more than the average person. I admire that in him.
Nothing
That's
to do
true.
with animals or children.
Right.
Ever.
But Rich Voss was in the bed once.
But that's a midget. That doesn't count. He's not an animal or a child or an adult person.
Mm.
He's just a little nothing.
I don't know. That's odd.
Yeah.
You can't lay there with your buddy as you're cranking away and have a girl in between you.
Why not? She was there. Dude, it's not gay if there's a gal in between you.
You saw his junk, though?
Who cares?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. I'm not a homophobe. I don't care if I see a mule. Big deal. I laugh at it. I tickle it. Ah, look at you.
Hey, Chris, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey,
I think he was just using the Jim Norton rule of thumb. It's not bestiality unless you look him in the eye.
thank you,
That's
Chris.
true.
You got back.
It's not bestiality if they're dressed like a person.
Fetch, get the stick. Get the stick. Paint it up like a steak. All right, puppy, I'm gonna...
Sounds like a weird menage a trois.